Oh, there it goes.
Okay, blood flows through the superior vena cava into the right atrium. This part of the right atrium is called the right auricle. When we lift the right auricle up, the muscle that lies beneath of it is the pectinate muscle. And that is the same for both auricles on the right and the left side. Inside of the auricle, inside of the atrium, we have the SA node, which is also, we have the SV node, AV node. This is the fossa ovale membrane, and as a fetus, this is actually a hole, so it is called the foramen ovale. Here is the inferior vena cava. This is the coronary sinus, and in here is the tricuspid valve that goes into the right atrium. So we open the right atrium. The muscle that lies on both of the atrium is called the triveculate carne. You think of meat, carne, it's red. So here we have the tricuspid valve. These cords are called the chordae tendineae, which turns into the papillary muscles. Then these fibers are called the Purkinje muscles.
Fibers.
Purkinje fibers. And here we have the bundle of His, which is on both sides of the atrium. So as the blood flows, it comes into the pulmonary. We also have the
Moderator band.
I can't see my sheet. The moderator band, which is also called the septomarginal. So now we go into the pulmonary semilunar valve. There's three parts of this valve: the anterior, right, and left. This takes it into the pulmonary trunk, which branches off to the left and right pulmonary arteries, left and right. These arteries takes the blood to the lungs, so everything so far has been deoxygenated. Goes to the lungs, comes back to the lungs from the left and right, superior and inferior pulmonary arteries, veins, superior and inferior pulmonary veins, which comes into the left atrium. Again, we have the left auricle that sits on top of the left atrium. So we open this up. Again, this muscle is the pectinate muscle. The blood flows through the bicuspid valve, because there's two of them. Again, we have the chordae tendineae muscles, which turn into the papillary muscles. And then within, this is the left ventricle. Again, we have the Purkinje muscles. Blood travels from the left ventricle into the aortic semilunar valve, which goes into the aorta, ascending aorta through these trunks. Then we have the intraventricular septum, which has the anterior intraventricular artery. This is the circumflex artery, which has a left marginal branch. Over here we have the right coronary artery, which has a right marginal branch. Also on the anterior intraventricular artery, we have a diagonal branch. On the back, we have the lesser carotid vein, coronary sinus, greater cardiac vein, which has a middle cardiac vein. Then we also have the posterior intraventricular artery. Is there anything else I missed?
This one was the lesser cardiac vein, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
lesser cardiac vein.
All right, and that's it.